his way to the ring from the NWA. He is the Elio Apollo Memorial Cup winner and the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Submission Suplex Machine, Spencer Slade.
Again, I don't know how he's able to wrestle tonight. Again, I'm going to keep saying it, what he did to our champion, Gregory Irons, earlier today, during the opening show.
Well, it is a first-time ever meeting here. Really looking forward to this one. Spencer Slade going to go one-on-one with Joey Janela. They have been on many wrestling shows together, but they have never faced each other. A little bit of contrast in styles, and big time, a big matchup here, a lot on the line. And Spencer not making any friends here with the front row. Lot of hardware here. And won that Elio DiPaolo Memorial Cup back in November, has 1 year to cash it in. Thought he was maybe going to do that earlier on tonight, but did too much damage for Gregory Iron to be cleared to wrestle tonight. Of course, the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. You see that beautiful belt around his waist.
Like we talked about last time, some of the greats throughout history have held that NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship. Yep. Just a long lineage of just great wrestlers.
And his opponent.
Time for things to get a little hectic here.
Yeah, to say the least. Gonna try to loosen the mood a little bit. Spencer's so serious.
Here comes the bad boy himself. Back to AJ Reimer.
His way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Weighing in tonight at 205 pounds, the bad boy, Joey Janela.
Joey Janela made his ESW debut back in January. What ended up being a four-way match that was won by the Blade. Interestingly enough, a couple weeks later...
The returning Blade.
Yeah. A couple weeks later at Greektown in Toronto, he returned the favor to defeat the Blade for the Greektown Cup. And now Janela trying to get in the win column here for the first time in ESW. From the northern Jersey Shore.
Just want to point something out. We talk about 6 degrees of separation. One of the greats of all time that we were so fortunate to see grace this ring, Brody Lee.
Yep.
A little rift between him and Brody Jr. recently.
Yeah.
Just kind of, ironic. Brody Lee has invented this arena, ESW numerous times, and now Janela's here who, has a little beef with Junior. So
yeah, Brody Sr. And Joey Janela certainly with history, former co-workers and their time in AEW, and Joey will be wrestling Brody Lee Jr. At Joey Janela's Spring Break number 10 coming up next
Just
month.
Thought it was an interesting fact,
Las Vegas.
Just an interesting sidebar here.
I cannot wait for that one.
Yeah.
Janela has been certainly making more and more of a name for himself, always around the world, but recently even more so for this Western New York area between the ESW appearances and now feuding with a 14-year-old out of Rochester.
Can't make this stuff up.
A 14-year-old who's one of the best people on the microphone I've seen in years.
There's veterans that should really actually watch what he does and take notice. So, but anyway, so we go. Oh, Janela, nice drop kick on Slade.
Perfectly done there by the bad boy.
Oh, big chop.
Joey Janela currently with believe, 4 titles in indie wrestling, including the PWU Legacy Championship down in the Philadelphia area.
Oh, Irish whip by Slade.
Janela into the corner hard.
Oh, you can see him holding his chest. Those chops stung a little bit. I think Slade underestimated those chops by Janela. Oh, cutter in the corner. Quick move there. Now the bad boy measuring. Slade in the corner, comes rushing in. Oh, double knee.
Wow.
Wow.
Spencer Slade has got to be seeing stars right now. Taking both knees of the former two-time GCW World Champion right to the noggin. The headgear's not protecting from that.
No. Cross body, but no, Slade rolls through and then catches him, and then the strength of Slade hoists up Janela. Wow.
Unbelievable strength.
Stampede running into the corner. Dr. Dusty Williams.
Wow, what a power slam. Spencer Slade, I do not like his attitude. I certainly don't condone what he did earlier to Gregory Iron. But,
however,
he is one of the most technically sound, intense, strong, professional wrestlers, well-rounded here that we have ever seen in Empire State Wrestling.
Yes.
And I mean, I mentioned a lot of hardware when he walked out to the ring. I have to believe there's more hardware in his future here in ESW.
We talked earlier about this, the fantasy federation. I don't know. This guy's in my top 3.
He is, of course, a member of the National Wrestling Alliance, and their World Junior Heavyweight Champion gets was it a 1 count or a 2 count there from referee Richard Head?
Hope Richard's okay. He's a little off tonight. Had that questionable call in the 4-way fatal match, the tag team 4-way earlier.
It's crazy thinking about, we were talking earlier tonight about, like the veterans up from this area, the Cheech and Cloudy and all of them that, were wrestling in the ECW arena by the mid-2000s. In the crowd for probably all of those shows, a young Joey Janela.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who then a couple years later trained, and now he's a veteran himself here in the sport.
He grew up in one of the hottest areas for wrestling at that time, I mean, he was where it was happening. Philadelphia scene.
His first match back in 2006, so hits the 20-year mark this year.
20 years, and it's amazing. Again, you talked about these young veterans.
Little frustration here from Spencer Slade.
This was not as easy as attacking Gregory Irons or like a coward. He actually has Joey Janela in the eyes. Actually, has to see him coming. Not that sneak attack that was just despicable. Still no word from the back, but again, trying to find out what's going on with your ESW champion, Gregory Iron. Janela fighting out of that corner with a couple boots. Now up to the second rope. Front chancery. Oh, tornado DDT hits its mark.
Had a lot of momentum in there.
Unfortunately, though, Janela unable to make the cover and take advantage of that big move.
Of course, this match was announced late last month, and Joey Janela found out about it via Twitter and immediately tweeted, "Been wrestling too many jacked dudes with Hollywood Hogan tans lately." Then on his Instagram story today, after wrestling in Toronto last night, said he brought his tanner with him. He was ready to take on the tanned and jacked Spencer Slade, who just
never at a loss for words. I'll tell you, the bad boy.
No.
He's always good for a laugh. There's nothing funny about what's going on in here, though. I'll tell you that, fans.
And
Japanese leg whip.
If there's anybody, too, that has wrestled a who's who in wrestling, I mean, the experience that Janela has wrestling everybody, of course, was the opponent for Sabu's last match last year.
He's had some honorable matches. I mean, that's quite the honor. I mean, for Sabu, the illustrious career he had, to have Joey Janela face him in his final match.
Some absolutely wild matches during his time in AEW, Kenny Omega, and many, many others.
working on that shin knee area of Slade. Knows if he hobbles that knee, he might have some trouble applying that ankle lock and supporting his weight, planning himself. Oh, Janela with
those vicious kicks that Janela.
Oh!
Facebuster there.
2.0, that was double fisted facebuster. Only a 2. Janela taking it to Slade. You don't see Slade.
I feel like you don't see too many facebusters like that. Like that.
No.
Kind of like the X Fact. Like that's shout out to X-Pac.
What now he's doing? Worry about him.
Seems to be doing well.
Good.
I still campaign that some of the best indie wrestling matches I've ever seen in my life were from X-Pac after his TV run. But it is Janela here on the apron. Slade doesn't know where he is.
He's on wobbly legs and
got caught.
Yep. Belly to belly over the top. Oh, right to the outside.
Wow.
Let me tell you, fans, it's Matt out there is about as much padding as a diaper.
Just regular and mandated there by the New York State Athletic Commission, but yeah, it doesn't provide too much here.
No. So that's really on
this cold
concrete.
hard.
Yeah.
Janela willing to take any risk necessary.
He throws caution to the wind.
I was talking to that graphic designer earlier too, and he was saying like how sometimes it's so hard to find a picture of Joey Janela where he's not just bleeding profusely with all the crazy matches he's been in.
Well, you know, knowing the talent of the graphic designer, I know he'll be able to find a photo. I just know. I just have a feeling. Okay, so.
Shout out to Joey Janela before his ESW debut. That was announced with him appearing at the Quick Stop in New Jersey for that Clerks-themed show back in January. A lot of fun. Favorite movie of all time for both him and me.
Slade trying to apply that ankle lock. And again, I don't know how much damage has been done to his knees to where he plants and he has to lock that in, but seems to be moving quite well, though.
The intensity just picking up here by the minute from Spencer Slade. And Janela giving it all he's got.
Drops him throat first across the top rope.
What's that? Basically what amounts to a cable with a garden hose over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not comfortable.
No. Those aren't rubber. They are steel.
Only one wrestling ring rope I ever found to be comfortable. Shout out to Pier 6.
Yeah.
You had a match there once, kind of.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Janela climbs up top.
Went for a double stomp, but Slade just moved out of the way just in the nick of time. Janela might have taken a little too much time. But now he looks, he's limping. Up and over. Oh!
Back, rolls over.
Right back. Right back to the ankle lock. Oh, he's got it firmly got him. The guy's just dragging him in the middle. This is not good for Janela.
Just twisting that left ankle. It's hard for me to watch. It's just, it is not supposed to bend that way.
No, but that did not make it that way to bend.
Janela finds his way out, sends Slade into the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Beautifully done there as Janela connects and drops Slade back on his head.
That full Nelson suplex. Wow.
ESW Tough Luck 2026 here from Niagara Falls. Rob Sanderson, Scotty Bender with you here on IWTV. We will be back with you live Friday, May 8th for Brawl Fest 2026.
Do not miss that one, fans. Don't miss any ESW shows, but that one especially.
Both men back to their feet, and as soon as I say that, Spencer Slade knocked right back down to the canvas. Janela in control right now. A Pennsylvania versus New Jersey matchup here in New York tonight between these two.
Now Janela calling for one more time, waiting for Slade to get to his feet.
Oh no.
Again, took just too much time. Measuring Slade with that next maneuver. And
well, that's that chop block to the back of the left knee. That's the same thing he did to Gregory Iron earlier tonight.
Oh, he just turned him inside out.
Oh, jeez.
Holy.
I would not want to be Joey Janela right now.
No.
Wait, what?
No, reverses.
What?
Brainbuster. Wow.
Joey Janela has been known to find some openings over the years.
Oh!
Wow.
He snuck that one in.
Yeah.
That was like Slade a hand. All of a sudden, you thought Slade was going to put him away, and before you knew it, Janela dropping Slade on his head with that brainbuster.
Janela trying to find the strength here. A
Now
little
it's
bit
just-
left in the tank.
This is just now coming down to a battle of attrition. Who's got the bigger heart? Both men have given out and taken a lot of abuse, a lot of punishment in this match. The bad boy. Back up to the top turnbuckle. Looking for the coup de grace here to put Slade away, but Slade slow to his feet.
Oh, rushing in the
Oh.
wow.
There's that cat-like agility.
Oh, no. Oh, my God! Spencer Slade launches Janela from the corner
Into the ring ropes.
into the ring ropes in the basically the other corner of the ring. Holy crap. Janela,
He's on Dream
dazed
Street.
and confused
Oh, yeah,
right
you
now.
can see his eyes. His eyes rolled back inside. 2. Nope. 1. Oh. And Janela.
Wow.
Presence of mind.
Breaks that count. The foot on the rope. Does the bad boy.
That ring is definitely getting used tonight with those high-risk maneuvers off the top rope. We've seen so many tonight, some big bumps. Big. He's telling Janela, don't get up. I think he's like frustrated. He just can't put him away. Stay down.
Oh, looking maybe for that air raid crash. Janela, though, trying to fight out. Oh, my. The thuds there.
Just thundering forearms to the back.
Off the spinal column. Well, many would say that Janela is the king of the independents. It would be a huge win for Spencer Slade if he can come up with it tonight, but Janela is taken back over this contest.
Oh,
Connects with that forearm. Maybe calling for the end here.
pulling everything up at the kitchen sink, and now calling for the end. But wait a minute, no, Slade has other plans.
Oh,
Back body drop.
Slade getting back to his feet.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Walked right into it.
Yes.
He's woozy right now. Spinning. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, what a suplex.
Folded him like a lawn chair.
Back and forth action here.
Each man just pulling out all the stops.
What is our...
Looking for that one move, Rob, to keep him down for a 3 count.
Our semi-main event here tonight at Tough Luck. Janela quickly into the corner.
Oh!
Great suplex of his own.
Tit for tat.
Well, and a little more of that technical prowess from Janela on display. He's known as an outlaw mud show wrestler by some out there, but not just the crazy stuff in the ring. Able to pull up, and now the favor returned to him in terms of suplexes.
Oh.
And another.
Looking for a trio here of
Still
those.
holding on.
Yeah, those German suplexes. Oh!
Wow.
That'll rattle your cage.
What a ride he just went on there.
Slade trying to shake the cobwebs. Oh, dropping the straps. Dropping the straps, Rob. You know what that means.
Full business here from Slade. Looking to send it. Wait a minute, Janela!
Palm strike.
Oh, but a return with a knee. Hold on! Cutter there from Janela. Oh, where is this coming from? Cover!
Is he going to finally put him away?
Janela with
No!
No.
Wow, what a fury of moves there.
So close there for the bad boy.
Hit
Wow, an impressive comeback here. Janela in control right now.
standing cutter, then that sliding cutter. Slade dropped the straps, looking to put the match away, but Janela with those 2 explosive moves. but still unable to hold Slade down for the 3. Obviously, the fans firmly behind Janela. Could this be package pile driver? Looking for.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh!
Slade connects, and if he can get to the cover, will that do it here for the submission suplex machine? 2.
No.
3. No!
No.
Slade has put away so many wrestlers with that maneuver.
Slade's got to be questioned. What is it going to take to keep the bad boy down? I don't think he's used to this level of frustration.
No.
The way he dominates his opponents. This might be throwing him. This may be throwing him off a little bit. His wiring's a little off. He just dropped him, put him up, and dropped him again.
I was about to say, what does it mean when you put the straps back
I guess.
up?
I don't know. He's rebooting.
Wow. Slade, the big
top
man,
rope.
all the way up top. You're the
Janela
disco
to his
ball.
feet.
Janela.
Pile strike.
What are we seeing here? Janela's still fighting. Crowd behind the bad boy.
Yeah, getting the crowd pumped up.
Oh, boy.
Superplex!
Wow!
But Janela cannot, again, make the cover.
Back and forth action.
Yeah. What a match. This match has not failed to please our great fans here tonight and on IWTV.
Both men in a world of pain right now.
Yeah. No matter who wins this game, they're both going to be icing up after this. This has been a battle.
Maniacal look on the face of Janela. Slade even more fired up after taking that chop, returns the favor with an uppercut. Janela meets him with one of his own. Back and forth. You can hear the boos and the yays of the crowd here.
Oh, palm strike again. But of course, Janela getting those yays and Slade getting the boos or the nays. Just a battle machismo right now. Just both men laying out the heavy lumber.
Janela picking up
Slade. Oh, no.
Looked like his knee was about to go out on him there.
Oh, there you go, Rob. You're right. That knee.
It has taken a beating. I mean, ever since that chop block.
Yep. And all those high-risk maneuvers, too.
And now,
DDT.
What a smart move there from Joey Janela. Able to grab on and turn that into a DDT. That's veteran experience right there, because he was headed for disaster.
That's muscle memory. That's instinct.
Got that arm around, sends Slade down head first.
That's 20 years in the business.
Yeah.
Those kind of moves there. He needed a big move, and he got it.
Well, if there's a wrestler out there who does not quit, it's Joey Janela, and he is battling his way through this contest.
There is no quit in this man.
Now, both men have ended up here on the ring apron in front of us. Big chop from Janela. As Slade staggering.
Oh, headbutt. Coming right by the headgear.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
What?
Nope.
Oh, Slade avoiding.
Oh, he's got that knee again. Oh, no. Oh!
Torque again. That quick
torqued it bad.
Pulling at the knee and the ligaments there.
ACL, the meniscus.
Oh, I didn't want to think about all those.
I was just say
ACL, MCL, medial meniscus, lateral meniscus, PCL.
The list goes on. This is dangerous out here on the outside right here. This is
Oh my God. Slade connects with that air raid crash on the ring apron, and both men go tumbling to the floor in front of us here in Niagara Falls.
And now Richard Head laying down the 10 count.
Do not want to see this match end like this.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Janela didn't get up. I mean, the impact that...
They're both down.
Yeah, that
right
was...
now. To a count of 5 already. Trying to get to their feet. Slade still. Oh, Slade is in. And
Janela makes it. Wow. Talk about the nick of time, right?
And what a super kick there from Janela. Falls into the cover.
Slade just put the
backslide to it.
No. Exchanging near falls here.
Who is going to win this match?
Again, both men. Oh, he's got it back. Oh, God, he's got that leg, that knee.
And we call it an ankle lock, but it puts that torque on the knee, too.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Janela into the cover.
100%, Rob.
Drops him right on his forehead and right back to that ankle.
And he's got nowhere to go.
Janela forced to tap out. What a big win there for Spencer Slade.
Match by submission, Spencer Slade.
But Rob, one hell of a match.
Yeah,
wow.
Janela battled his way back into that contest so many times. Almost won it so many times. And that is a huge win for Spencer Slade as he holds up all this hardware. Again, he's got until November to cash in that DePaulo Cup. Gregory Iron cashed it in last year to become the new ESW Heavyweight Champion. Does Slade have the same fate in store for himself here in 2026?
Impressive win for Slade, and Janela just too much, just ran out. There's only so much the body can take, you know?
And that knee and that
he didn't give up. His leg gave out. He would have, trust me, this guy's a fighter. It probably hurts him more that he had to tap out, let alone just losing, because he doesn't quit. He's not a quitter. And he's still just eyeballing Slade.
Slade jaw-jacking here with the fans in the Buffalo area. And a salute here to Joey Janela.
Hope we see him back in an ESW ring sometime soon again.
Absolutely. One of the most, if not the most in-demand wrestlers out there on the independent scene.